Good morning, folks. This is the first trap check of 2015-2016. Yesterday was the last day of deer season, so figured I'd get some sets out. I got 11 sets out yesterday, 2 mink, 4 rat, and the rest of them were beeves. And so I'm down here checking these traps. Let me show you where I'm at. Down here on this little creek. Old beaver colony. Used to be a bunch of them up in here, but they're all gone. But some moved back in like they normally do. And they were swimming up through here, going under this downed hemlock tree, and right there you can see we got us a beeve. And this is the first beaver trap I checked, so that's always a good sign. Let me hoss it up on the bank. It don't look like a real big one, but we'll see. It was a little bigger than I figured, about a 30-pounder. Yeah, you can see this creek's not that big, but yeah, they was swimming right under there. Had a nice channel here, and that's a 330 bridger. So I'm gonna get this dude out of here and go see what else we got. Had a crossover set here on this little dam. Right up there, I don't know, about 50, 75, maybe 100 yards up there. Caught that beaver in the channel set. Like I said, I had a crossover here. You see the beaver under the ice there. Got that one in a Bridger 330, so let's hoss that one up and see how it looks. That was not a bad one either. Said Bridger 330 crossover set. If you trap beaver much, which I'm fairly new at trapping beeves, you'll find that you catch them in the same spots every year. And last year, my nephew and I caught 2 in this spot here. It's weird, they just moved right back in. It's a renewable resource, folks. So I want to get this one out and go check some more traps. Yeah, there's the old 4-wheeler up here. It's in the low 20s this morning. We're supposed to have a warming spell, but I'll be glad when that's over and it gets back to colder weather. Later, folks. Yeah, trapped along the old railroad tracks here. Of course, they've been gone for years. Going down that way, got some traps back on the hill. But we got a coyote here. That's a young one. This trap's only been out 2 days. Fur don't look too bad. I'm sure it ain't prime. But number 2 Bridger Douglas offset. So we'll get going and see what else we get. It's Thanksgiving, so thankful I got this critter. You can probably hear my uncle's chickens crowing in the background, so that's how close they get to his place, obviously. So let's see what else happens. Yeah, I got a couple 159s on this hut here in this little pond trapped last year. Got float up there, one over there. Those haven't caught anything. They've been up here 3 days, but looks like we got something here. Oh boy, that's a tiny one. Tiny little rat. And we got another small one here. I'll probably pull these sets. Them rats are way too small. Got a rat in this trap here. In a bank den. See if I can get down in here without falling. Yeah, that's a decent one there. A lot better than those other 2. I'll take it. Yep, got a bobcat here. It's a small one, but still a cat. Number 2 Bridger Douglas offset. Just had a dirt hole set out here at the end of this old road. around this pine thicket. I have a cubby set out that way where I caught 2 cats last year, so this is a good spot for them. So that's the first bobcat of the year. I'm pretty happy about that. So on we go. It's got good spots on it. Later, folks. Got us a raccoon here in a mink set. It's pouring the rain. Well, not pouring, but this is the 3rd day in a row it's rained. And I had a mink set back in this culvert, and got a raccoon in it. That is a Wolf Creek #1 double jaw coral spring, and it held him just fine. That's a pretty big coon. He's wet. Everything's wet right now, so I better get him out and go on.